a man by the name of George Fifield. And most of us didn't even know about these guys and their thoughts on the atonement and why Jesus had to die, and the idea of this appeasement-based system where Jesus is our substitute, and he had to take the wrath, the incensed and enraged justice that needed to be satisfied, and so he had to take it, and then God could forgive us. But yet we had men like Jones and Wagner and then Fifield who were saying, no, the cross is a revelation of God's love for us. He was in his Son reconciling us. We were enemies. We needed to be reconciled unto God, not God unto us. And it's in these are excerpts from some of their articles and from some sermons. So I have two of E.J. Wagner, some of his articles. Justice and mercy, are these things oppositional, or is there yet again a divine pattern? Is mercy an expression of God's justice? And it's in here. They were sharing these things in the 1890s. And then, why did Jesus have to die? Another one from E.J. Wagner, some of his articles. So I highly recommend that you guys grab these and see that God had he was sharing these things through these men over 120 years ago now, and it just sat there because of a rejection by the leaders, God's leaders in the Adventist church. The light just about went out, just about. And so after 4 generations, here we are. And then this is Fifield, as I told you guys about, in 1897. These are a series of his sermons that he gave at the General Conference sessions. A magnification again of what Wagner was sharing, especially focusing on the atonement. It's extraordinary. And especially this idea of penal substitution being the very heart of paganism, that there's pagan Sunday, pagan Trinity, pagan immortality of the soul, but yet we've forgotten about this pagan conception of the atonement. And this, what does the Word of God say? And the Word of God says, Psalms 40 verse 6, that sacrifice, he didn't desire sacrifice and offering. It's not what he required. Burnt offering, sin offering. And so those are right there. So